Hey, this is Mark from Klim. We're out here with Kurt from Black Dog Cycle Works, and we're at our first annual adventure gathering. And first off, I want to thank you for coming out here and supporting our event, and welcome to Idaho. And you've got some really cool stuff, man. I wanted to have you walk us through some of your more unique items, if you would.
Great, appreciate that. Well, we're glad to be here. We definitely want to support Klim, and adventure riding is what we do. So
yeah,
we're happy to be here.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But shh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, exactly. We don't plug up the trails.
Exactly. So one of our core products is the skid plates. We specialize in products for the KTMs and the BMW adventure bikes. The skid plates are definitely one of our core products. This one's for the KTM 950 Super Enduro. Really sturdy mount, all made in the US, made of 5mm aluminum. Really nice. Sturdy mounting points, as well as a rubber shock block in the bottom to protect the motor of really big impacts, as well as the mounting points. So if you made in the USA,
don't see that too often anymore.
Exactly.
That's great, man.
All of our stuff that we manufacture is made in the USA, and all the stuff that we design. Really important for us. And we're based in Idaho as well, so we want to support the local economy. This monster is for the R1200 GS skid plate. Big bike deserves a big skid plate.
Looks like a hood.
Exactly. 600-pound bike that's got a lot of horsepower. We want to give it all the protection it can get. The big difference with ours is that we actually mount to the frame in the back of the skid plate. Everyone else threads into the engine block.
Bad idea.
That's where people break their mount, break the engine block.
They plug holes in them, and you have 4 little oil drains.
Exactly, exactly. So we've taken a unique approach to this. We've got rubber shock blocks in the bottom to help support under big impacts.
Hits.
And then it goes to the frame, not to the engine block, and that's the big difference. In the front, we've also got reliefs here and in the back here, so if you do hit really hard, there's places that will absorb that impact.
Yeah, this is a design failure point right here. If you're going to fail right here, that you can bend back out or replace.
Easily replaceable. Yeah, it's all modular design, easy to replace it. The other nice thing about this is this creates a big glide plate on the bottom. If you high center a 600-pound bike, you better hope you have 3 or 4 guys with you, or it's not going.
It's like sticking a car.
Exactly. So this is designed to help you get up over obstacles really easily. So we're really excited about that. The best protection out there. It also provides full protection of the header pipes on the sides, where a lot of other plates.
Seen a lot of guys they tip them over the side, they hit something on a rock, and they take out their exhaust, and you're actually in big trouble when you do that.
Well, and it's really expensive. Yeah. To replace the header on a BMW.
$1,500, I think.
Yeah, get out your checkbook. So we're real proud of that plate. Very excited about it. We also have a center stand guard that incorporates with that, so that helps create the glide plate as well.
Just continues it back further.
Exactly, exactly. We're also a dealer for Kriega.
Yeah,
love
great
the
product.
Kriega stuff. Absolutely. Their backpacks, their dry packs. We were the second largest dealer for Kriega in the country actually last year.
Nice.
And
got one of their wallets.
Yeah, there you go. It's a great product. It works really well. We test everything we sell, and that's a big difference with us. I won't just sell anything. I only carry what I consider to be the best in the business. So
is that why you wear Klim?
Exactly. Absolutely.
A little shameless plug there. Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries. Absolutely. Another one of our big products that we're a distributor for is Rigid Industry LEDs. You can see them on the front of the bikes here. I'm a bit of a light junkie, and where we live, we have a lot of big critters, moose, elk, and lots of deer. So lighting is extremely important. The Rigid LEDs are made in the US. They've got a lifetime warranty, and we've compared them against a lot of other name brand lighting, and it's blowing everything away. Price point is amazing, really good value, and
it's pretty industrial.
Yeah, you can take a baseball bat to these and they still work.
What's the lumens on one of these?
So there's 2 different versions of this side. This is called their dually size. There's a standard dually, which is 4 LEDs, and this is their D2 with 6 LEDs. The standard dualies put out 1,300 lumens and only draw 15 watts.
Wow.
Which is nothing.
Yep.
The D2s put out a whopping 2,600 lumens and only draw 28 watts.
And
they are bomber. I've crashed bikes and landed right on the lights, and they're fine.
That's
and
amazing.
there's not many lights you can do that with. The other thing is the LEDs aren't prone to vibration damage.
Correct.
Like a halogen
They'll last
or
forever.
HID. So they've got a 50,000 hour life expectancy.
Yeah, it's some crazy now. I knew that.
Yeah. They're just phenomenal. Again, made in the U.S., which is more and more important to folks, and certainly important to us, and a lifetime warranty, so they're tough to beat.
It should be important to us. We need to start making stuff in this country again for sure.
Exactly. They make great flashlights as well that are rechargeable. They're like
Yeah, I saw that over there.
900 lumen rechargeable flashlight.
Is that what's sitting in the box over there?
Yeah, the
we'll,
small one is
we'll
900
grab,
lumen.
We'll
Yeah.
grab one of those and take a look at them too.
Absolutely.
This is your 990 Super Enduro, right?
That's a 950 Super Enduro.
950, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
they
we've
don't make the
kind of
990. Yeah.
made that into our rally bike. We've got the rally fairing from Ray Designs on there. Just put a Safari tank on it. We've got a new light mount design that mounts under the triple tree, so it turns with the handlebars.
Nice.
And we've also got that design for the 950 and 990 Adventure as well.
I like those forks.
Yeah, good stuff. We also make rear racks. A big thing on the KTMs that we try to emphasize to our customers, and a lot of people don't know this, but the side stand is actually bolted right into the engine block. So if you hit your side stand down here, it can
hold
crack your case,
Yep.
and your day is over. So we make a side stand relocation kit that gets that mount off the engine block and completely isolates the motor from
That's
the
a good-
kickstand.
yeah, that's great.
Really important.
That's actually one of the door prizes here.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it is. Really
Great.
cheap insurance to make sure that you don't have to walk home. And then that's what we try to emphasize. Another one of our product lines is the Endurastand tank bag and saddle bags. This is the Sandstorm tank bag. Totally waterproof design, no rain cover needed. Excellent map case. It's expandable from 15 to 20 liters. It includes integrated rock straps that help keep it securely on the bike, which works real well in off-road situations. Phenomenal tank bag, the best tank bag I've ever used, without a doubt. They also just came out with soft saddle bags that are over here on the BMW.
Yeah, I was looking at those too. Those are pretty interesting.
They're such a slick design. It's a dry bag. It's totally waterproof. It's got a roll design like a dry bag, and that's all you need to do to get in and out of it. Really simple. It's got a rugged construction on the outside. It's got a plastic liner on the inside to protect the contents and to keep it in shape when it's empty. It's got integrated organizers in here that you can put things in here to keep it in place.
Oh yeah, get down in there, Scott. That's pretty neat.
The integrated organizers. They also make what's called an isolation bag to fit in those things.
Like compression sacks or something like that.
It's not a compression sack, but it's an oil and fuel resistant bag.
Oh, okay.
That's really burly. And then if you want to clean it, it's got a handle on the bottom. You just lift it up, wash it out. Really easy to clean. And then the nice thing, when you want to close it back up, roll it down. You've got a strap on the side, one on the front,
It's very
one on the back.
secure.
Very secure.
And I imagine you could probably loosen this up and put some stuff on top of it.
Absolutely. It's got tie down points on the outside and the inside. It's got integrated rock straps in the front here to help keep it secured on the bike. You can see them back in there.
Oh yeah.
It's got top straps that Velcro on top, and then a rear strap as well. So it's very sturdy. Comes on and off the bike in about 30 seconds to a minute. So very simple to use, very easy to take on and off the bike. But it's a great product. For
That's
sure.
really cool. Let's look at that flashlight real quick.
Okay. Yeah, we call this the adventure flashlight. It is bomber. This one's been really well used by me. This is their smaller one. This is called the Halo. The box says 700 lumens. It's actually a 900 lumen. They updated it and they haven't redone the packaging. Rechargeable battery, which I really like.
Yeah.
The battery lasts a long time. This particular light has 5 different modes. It's got a flash, a strobe mode. It's got a high, medium, and low, and an SOS mode.
What's the life expectancy on a full charge on high?
On high, I think it's pushing an hour.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
For that kind of
for that kind of
power.
light, and you can put it on low, and it'll last a lot longer than that, obviously.
Right.
But I don't go anywhere without this. It's a stellar flashlight. And this is the larger Diablo. This uses 2 of the rechargeable batteries. It puts out, I think it's 1,100 lumens.
Jeez.
And it's like daytime. The range on this is incredible. Also has some nice self-defense features there as well. But they're great lights, and you know, a lot of people use the Surefires or some of the other brands, and you're always replacing the batteries, and those batteries aren't rechargeable. They get expensive, and they're ended up in the landfill. These are rechargeable. I mean, you buy the light and you're done. You just recharge the batteries and you're good to go. So
I know I'm going to kind of run you off on this one here. These are pretty incredible batteries,
Yeah,
and I've been
they
reading
are.
about this. This battery weighs 2.5 pounds.
yeah, Shirai battery. It's a lithium technology. We have the stock BMW battery right here. It's 10.5
Oh, yeah.
pounds.
I got one of those. It's an Anchor.
Yeah, and the Shirai's 2.5 pounds. I mean, people spend thousands of dollars to take a few grams off their bike, and the price point on them is really, they're under $200 for an 18 amp battery.
That's amazing.
They're expecting the life to be 2 to 4 times the lead battery as well. So great way to take a lot of excess.
So
weight
270 cold cranking amps,
Yeah, on the KTMs, I feel like the stock battery kind of strains to start the bike,
especially when they're hot.
or when they're cold,
Oh, cold, yeah.
anytime. And this battery, I put it in there, and it starts with authority now. I mean, it fires right up like instantly. There's no hesitation. Really impressive.
Nice. Well, thank you very much.
Mark,
Thank you for
appreciate
coming
your
out.
time. Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.